Good morning, fellas. How are we doing today? Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another PokeMMO stream recap and a Shiny War video. What's up, what's up? You're getting a short intro today because someone is in live time selling off their bunny tails. And I thought that was kind of funny. So we can actually go over to page 4 here. It's been expanding ever since. So right now there's like 4 listed here on page 4. Now there's 5. Yeah, this guy is listing off, you know, what is it, 10 per page? 10, 20, 30. This guy alone, now it's down to like 7. This guy's listed 37 bunny tails. This bro is dumping. I don't know who it is. I don't know who is the big bunny tail enthusiast, but he's dumping his stock, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought that was funny to see live, and it's cool to see, or I guess check what people are doing, see what the market looks like. One person dumping doesn't mean bunny tail will fall. I am a firm bunny tail believer, as you can tell, and I will be holding my stock, but I don't know. It's just funny to see. Cool to see. But what's up? Good morning, guys. I'm excited to shiny hunt, dude. I'm excited to wake up. I'm excited to shiny hunt. JW Bunny exposed. Yeah, I know JW Tree. As I'm a bunny believer. I'm a bunny tail fan. I think it's a cool little vanity, adds a nice little touch. But I'm gonna just be doing some encounters. I did a lot of encounters last night. I'm now up to 22,250 dry at the start of this stream. I'm no longer doing berry farming because I just knew that I was gonna miss it, and I probably was correct. So I just stopped for that patch for the time being, but I did learn the basics of Lepa berry farming. The 2012 market is reaching a pretty crazy base price. Let's go check. At least if it's where I last checked. I mean, 176, 200k per minimum, looking pretty solid to me. Looking, especially during like right now, like during a pretty slow market, where right now it's gonna be a pretty slow market, guys. Because there's well, yes and no. It's a pretty slow market unless you're selling to shiny hunters for shiny wars, right? People who are, you know, 33k, a good price to buy. I mean, I don't know the real answer to that. I don't know. You know, I don't know the honest answer. But it's a weird market because right now, if you're selling Lepas and stuff, you're making good money, which is awesome. If you're selling Ditto boxes, Ninkado boxes, if you're selling something towards shiny hunters for wars, you're making good money. But if you're not, the market's kind of slow because everybody's holding Pokeyen while they save up for event season, guys. Event season is just around the corner. This is around where people start saving, around August/September. The first event will be usually, we don't know ever for sure, but usually the first event is Halloween on the actual 31st on the Halloween date. Then the Christmas event on the 25th or 26th, and then we get a Lunar New Year event in late January or early February. So keep an eye out for people saving their Pokeyen, and people will be more willing to be dumping it during events once they're making actual Pokeyen. Did you see server queue earlier? I didn't see server queues. If you have donor status, you can actually dodge server queues or get priority. But I saw your... Yes. Dude, it's crazy that we're getting server queues right now. Event season is 2 months away, and we have so many people online that servers are full. Like, what is happening? That's craziness. This is... I don't know. That's actually craziness to me. Like, actually craziness. Oh my god, I wish we could see the back end health of the game, because that is like literally inspiring numbers. I don't know, that is like really impressive. Wonder if they need to improve server limits with this much activity. I usually err on the side of caution, and I understand it's not, I don't think it's that easy to just upgrade servers tech W, like usually from my understanding, and I don't, if someone is in the field, you know, you would know more than me immediately, but from what I've heard and from what I understand, mostly working on hardware and like not the software backend. Like I think renting servers, like you have to like sign monthly or like usually 6-month contracts to actually rent out the space. Like it's not like an easy thing of like, oh, but like, so no, I'm saying normally I would err on the side of caution, and I understand and I empathize with games that don't just want to like get fucking new servers, right? You know, just get more servers tech W. It's not that easy. This might be a situation where it's actually right to just get more servers tech W, right? Because like you know what I'm saying? Like we're literally full 2 months before event season. Raids aren't out yet. Like that's, imagine when raids are released. Like I feel like the player base is gonna like triple in activity, right? If not more. I feel like this is a time where it's actually probably worth to be like, let's just get new servers. Let's just prepare for the future of the game. I think we are gonna go on a continuous upwards trajectory. We've been in an upwards trajectory for the last 4 years. I don't know if they've upgraded servers in the past 4 years. I just don't know. That'd be cool to see. Didn't you get both shinies? Why are you shutting here again? It's a great question. This spot is just so good for Shiny Wars. The goal of leaving at the end of this month, my goal is to leave with 20 cryogonals. Like that's ideal. We're living in the PokeMMO Renaissance. Like as silly and dramatic as that sounds, like you're not wrong at all. Like PokeMMO has had over the past 3 or 4 years, had a really insane renaissance. Like due to a monstrous mixture of factors, like due to the devs putting out more good updates, due to the devs releasing Johto, due to content creation being taken more seriously, just competition and events in general. Like it's all baby steps and like slow, right? Like it's all baby steps. It's all taking it step by step and day by day. But man, like we are really in a rising time for PokeMMO, and I'm like, I can't imagine. I don't know. These have been the past 4 years. The next 5 or 10 years, like there's just so much room to grow, and I'm just so excited, man. I feel like PokeMMO is a game that's deserved the attention for a super long time, and we still have a lot of problems to solve. But the future looks so bright right now. The future looks so ridiculously bright for PokeMMO, and I just couldn't be happier, man. Playing this game since 2013, and like seeing it, dude. What's the opposite of a renaissance? Like I don't fucking like a Black Plague era, like 13, 14, 15. Like there was a rough decline there, man. It was tough. The PvP creator presence has never been better, in my opinion. That niche needed to be filled so bad. Yes, for a while it was just AFC Adino. Like AFC Adino carried that. Yeah, Recession. Yeah, AFC Adino carried that space for so long, and he's still he's probably like, you know, one of the best. Like amazing, I love him. But now we have people like AFC Adino was always great for like high-end strategy and team building and like really high-end tournaments and like whatever, right? Now we have like Smooge and Spidget, who are like extremely good, but also very entertaining in like a different way, in like a co-op sort of, you know, I always say Dumb and Dumber, like a Dumb and Dumber sort of way. I love them so much, like that very like bouncing off of each other, like almost like a bro and bro Dumb and Dumber podcast, right? Like style of PvP. Not only does it like let PvPers have entertaining, enjoyable content, it also gets more people into PvP. Like it also, like, people will watch and laugh their ass off. That's what happened. Like one of the big reasons I got into Pokemon PvP was because of like what's it called, Pokeyen and like his like blunder and stuff, right? Like them shit posting and just like memeing around, like they made me laugh, and they made me enjoy watching them PvP, which made me want to PvP. Which then it's kind of like League of Legends, right? You like PvP looks so fun, and then you go play and get your fucking face kicked in, like, oh man, this sucks. But no, it's not nearly as bad as League. But like entertaining content like that and super exciting, funny content like that is like so important for bringing in a new audience, and so many more players are playing PvP because of it. We talked about yesterday, man. Like the PvP scene is so popular in PokeMMO. Like somebody asked, like, hey, like, you know, how does the PvP scene stack up to the shiny hunting scene? Like, is there really enough? And it's like, dude, there's been 590,000 OU games played in the last 20 days. Like, the PvP scene is pretty fucking good. Now, I will say the other metagames aren't nearly as popular. Things like UU. Honestly, UU though, 24k games. This is quite good for UU. 20k for NU, not bad. Honestly, not bad. But I will say the other tiers don't really get as much attention as OU is by far the most popular. But this is some of the most honestly comparable I've seen. But yeah, we're still like a couple 100k games off KW. But it's really cool to see, man. It's really cool to see. I'm losing hope for an anniversary this year or early next year. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be an anniversary event, unfortunately. But what do I know? Hopefully I'm wrong. When I messaged Rach or whatever, we saw Rach talk about the scheduling potential, which I personal DMs with Rage that I showed off on a video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It should be in one of the stream. I think I did a stream recap and its own video about it. But essentially, yeah, Rage was like, yeah, they're gonna try that. Like the anniversary event, they do want it to be an annual thing, but it's all about scheduling and if they have the time for it, and they just haven't had the time for it for the past 2 years, unfortunately. And then yeah, so it's just gonna fall through. They're gonna still try, I guess, but it's probably not gonna happen. Like I don't know how you get anniversary raids plus Halloween event. All that's insane. That's way too much work. So I don't expect it. But it's I would say it's still likely we see raids before Halloween. But at this point, I mean, that's a whole nother ticking clock. Like at this point, they might be pushing it. I don't know if they're working on both of those things simultaneously or what the plan is. When do you guys think we'd see raids? The other problem is with Shiny Wars happening right now, if you release raids during Shiny Wars, personally, I would be super bummed. Like, that would suck. Like, that would suck, frankly. It would suck if I have to, like, make a choice and lose potential at Shiny Wars, right? When does Shiny Wars even end? It's like September 21st, man. We still have another month. Like we have another month to go. It's brutal, dude. It's super brutal. Yeah, maybe they drop during Lunar New Year events. Yeah, I guess they could do it one full year later and like release the permanent raids during an event, but I kind of doubt that. Raids releases anniversary event is probably gone, in my guesstimate. And then I feel like raids we're pushing a time frame that is tough. I feel like it'd have to be in September, like early September, but it's gonna be in the middle of Shiny Wars, which would suck so much. So hopefully not, but maybe it's better for the player base. It's a whole other discussion. Maybe it's okay if we have to make that choice. That's a whole can of worms. Got inspired by some people to start an Ironman account, so no GTL. What's realistically the best money-making method I'll have? Just pick up payday stuff. I mean, payday pickup will be solid, but you'll also have access to you can do Jimmy runs, man. Jimmy runs will honestly be great. Just do. Also, you shouldn't need that much Pokeyen. That's like the other thing. On an Ironman account, it totally flips the game on its head. On an Ironman account, you don't need that much Pokeyen. Maybe like 5 mil is end game. Just doing like gym runs, payday pickup, etc. What do you need to buy? Like breeding braces? That's like about, what else do you need to buy on an Ironman account that like costs Pokeyen? Breeding braces, Pokeballs, potions, stuff from Pokemarts, but like, most of this is gonna be catching. I guess most of the money will go towards Pokeball to catch Pokemon to breed up, right? That's interesting. An Ironman account really flips the game on its head because it really, you need so much less Pokeyen than a main account, which is really, really, really interesting, Okay, we start today with a shiny, boys. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. A quick shiny. Believers in Shambles. Why does it happen every morning? Every morning before a Gamba. Every time. Yeah, just a Cubchoo. Why is it every pet Cubchoo? Woo! Now that'll be in the, god damn it, that'll be in the clip forever. For reference, this is like day 2 of the war. No, it was like 18 days ago, August 2nd or some shit. One of the first days in the event. Someone mistyped Cubchoo and typed Cumchoo. So that's what everybody's been calling it now. Yeah. Sorry I have to explain that. Unfortunate. Hey, this is the first wet hunt, dude. This is the first wet hunt we've had all event, dude. Points is points, true. We take it. We take it. We take it, boys. This is the first wet hunt. Under odds? Yeah, first, yeah. The start of the wet streak. I think so, dude. I think for sure. Copium. Oh shit, shiny? Yeah, just a casual shiny. Wake things up too. A chill shiny. Now, okay, honestly, this is sick because now I can have a now I can do a Cubchoo and a bear tick. That's actually sick. Kill the shiny. Hey, I'll think about it. No, I'm just kidding. I need those 2 points. I love ice type, yeah, too, as well. Okay, I kind of almost killed the shiny, I'm gonna be honest. My mouse is like broken, so it does auto click sometimes. So I probably need to be a little careful. Ooh, probably need to be a little bit careful. Okay, Spore. Okay, we're good. We're cooking. Okay, hey man. Hey, a casual Cubchoo number 2 to start the day, boys. It's just that easy. Now everybody's gonna cut the stream, like just started. We're live for 25 minutes. Everybody's gonna like come in and see 22,000 encounters in the title and be like, yo, why is the streamer lying? What the, are you kidding me? He's actually not at 20. What the freak? Should I just ultra here? Get a timer, I guess. I just joined. Were you having food takes? Yo, wait. First shiny? Okay, Aspire Berry. That's good luck. The Ivies are fine. Not bad. We take it, boys. A female too. Honestly, that's awesome. Okay, sick, dude. I'll take it. I will happily take it. Shiny number 3 of Wars, boys. shiny number 3. We reset the encounter counter to 0. And we simply get back to cooking. I'll see you guys with shiny number 4. It is interesting to me. Now I'm very happy, okay? I'm not appreciative, but at the same time, I think it's really interesting to acknowledge the fact that since this is my 3rd ×5 horde shiny of this event and like in a row, I'm not, you know, like look at this excitement for this shiny versus like the last one and the previous one, right? People always talk about like wanting to make the shiny rate easier when in reality, like you already acclimate so fast. Like I'm not that crazy excited over the second Cubchoo. It's cool and I'm happy and I appreciate it and it's awesome to go wet, but I'm not like screaming off the top of my lungs like I would be for like that first Cryogonal or something like that, right? Or like, or, you know, Cranidos. Like the longer a hunt, also partially because that was a wet hunt, because it was a wet hunt, 22k or whatever. Like I worked less hard for it. I think it's really interesting and really important to call out like the depth of a hunt, the length of a hunt, the effort in a hunt really does. It so drastically affects the feeling of when you finally get that shiny. So no, I don't want an easier shiny rate in PokeMMO. No, I don't want shiny boosts. Like I like the way it is currently. That's just, yeah, that's how I feel. Personal opinion. Feel free to disagree. I know a lot of people want to change the rate, but I think it's working great for shunters like me and others. Hey, Pat, I'm shunting for a Staryu. Should I use lore for fast encounters? In my opinion, absolutely yes. I think you should absolutely use lures during any sort of single encounter shunt. That extra 10% encounters per hour is really adds up. It really adds up. Yeah, I'm up to 14 points now. 14 points in the shiny. Not bad. Not, you know, not amazing, but not bad. Not bad. I want to get out of this cave now, but in a year, I'm going to miss it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Stockholm Syndrome is probably going to be strong. What? After this month, and we have like 20 more days left of Shiny Wars outside of Cryogonal Cave, I'm going to be sitting there like, what do I hunt? What do I do? I'm actually going to be so lost. Is it worth buying premium lures? No. Now, premium lures are expert lures, super good. Premium lures and legendary lures are so expensive for what they... Now, their effect is good, but they're just so expensive for what they actually do and, like, the time they save you. We counted at some point. I think premium lures cost around 400,000 to 600,000 Pokeyen per hour to use. I don't know about legendary lures. I'd have to, like, try to recount it. We tested it at some point. It's somewhere around the same, maybe a bit less. Maybe like 400k per hour. It's something ridiculous. It's really expensive to use them. Wait, another point of appreciation, dude. I've been shunting this event a ton off stream. I haven't gotten a single shiny off stream, which is a very good thing. I've gotten all my shinies on stream. That's actually sick. That's like, bless up to RNG Arceus, because that's actually sick. That's actually so cool to see. Ripgrats, but glad it was wet. Yeah, dude, I'm honestly happy. I'm honestly really happy. Not even a Rip GG's. I'm just happy with the second Cubchoo, because now I can get a Cubchoo and a Beartic, which I really, really want to catch. I love both those Pokemon. Let's do the math, though. So, let's see. My first hunt was 112,000 encounters dry. Then next was 53k. But then we got 1 to 22k. So, 187k total encounters so far this event, boys. 187k total. I think to be fair, I remember close to like 150, because I think I had 30k running into the event, I believe. But we'll just run this for now. Let's do divided by 30k. So, okay, in all fairness, I should have had about 6 shinies right now based on my last hunts. But also before that, I got 3 shinies in one day. So you can't like, it's a good lesson to like, don't take a block of like, oh, like this is my unlucky streak, like, you know, this is like my 3 last unlucky shinies, and now I'm going to use that 3. It's like using a very small sample size to try to draw a larger conclusion. It doesn't work. You have to like go through every shunt and do it, which I would love to do. I'm so excited towards the end of Shiny Wars to go through and recalculate my overall shiny luck again. I haven't done it in about a year or two, and I think the last time I did it, I had, I think, 20 OT shinies, and now I have 40. How many OT shinies do I have? 42? 43? I don't even know. I've been so hunt brained. I've lost track. I actually don't know how many shinies I have. Yo, shout out to Alex TT91. Saved up enough channel points to buy the gift me a sub. So I gifted you a sub, dude. Thanks for watching so much that you saved up 250,000 channel points. That's insane. That's a real one. That's a person who deserves a sub. So thanks for watching so much, man. I think that's one of the... I love that I think it's really cool. I think it's cool. I like the idea of people being able to. I grew up, you know, always watching content for free. I like the idea of people being able to earn that premium, you know, thing for free. I think it's a cool option. So thanks for watching so much, Alex. Here, this forum post is actually interesting. This is a follow-up to what I talked about yesterday. It was the big point of the stream recap, was that there were a lot of people who got banned for 2 hours simply because they bought a vanity off the gift shop in PokeMMO, right? So this is a player, LMAO is the title of the post. They said, I bought the vanity off the gift mall and was blocked for a few hours. So this guy got banned just for buying a vanity. And it was because eventually they found out, this guy, you know, I'm gonna assume they did a freeze account with the item. So what happened was, we think that they accidentally coded it was a Thunder Dowpow, the Volcano Wings, and the Suicune hat, the like Johto legendary vanities. We think that they accidentally coded those to be seasonal when they weren't meant to be. So they actually returned to, I wonder if there's a modern like that. They returned to the game exactly 1 year later after their release. And they were in the gift shop. And they were supposed to be a limited vanity. So it's really good they removed them all. That could have been really bad / interesting, to say the least, for the market of that item. Like, imagine if a super, you know, limited or expensive item just came back to the GTL all of a sudden. Like, that's pretty crazy. Or like had new supply come in. It was these. Thankfully they caught it pretty quick. And they banned the people for 2 hours, confiscated the items, and refunded their RP. So it is solved, but it was a crazy, weird thing to see. Kind of like, it reminds me of like the Tebow situation in old school RuneScape. Someone redeemed to name this bad boy Grape Fanta, and they want him to stay the requested name is not permitted. What? Do the devs hate Fanta? Is it because the brand name? Wait. Grape soda. They hate grapes? What? Huh? Wait, they actually hate grapes. It's because grape is a bad... Oh. Grape minus the G. I wouldn't even have thought about that. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Huh. How about purple Fanta? Do purple soda? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Purple Fanta will do just fine. I'm going to say it because no one has the guts to, okay? And I love this game and I love shiny hunting. I feel like shiny hunting content gets kind of boring for the masses, okay? I don't know how you guys sit here and watch me all day, run back and forth, talk shit about British food, hype up Asian foods like 24 hours a day. It's the same conversations every day. League bad, PokeMMO good, you know. It's the same things every day, same conversations. I feel like I need to like... I'm going to start scheduling regular punishments for when I go dry. I think that'll keep things interesting. So 30,000 encounters, we'll have a punishment, maybe like 50 or 60K. I'm going to get up a notepad document right now, and we're going to start working on that, because I think having regular punishments for being dry spice things up a little bit. Okay, stream is okay. It's just game servers. Okay. Okay, so we're just okay. Okay, so we're just frozen on the Cubchoo screen. Okay, cool. Wait, that's actually cringe. Wait, I tried to reconnect. Oh my, I can't hoard for 10 minutes because that sucks, because server's bricked. I mean, it's 10 minutes, but that sucks. Damn, that's actually annoying. Because of servers bricking, I just can't. I guess I'll hatch eggs, but I can't hoard for 10 minutes. I could go make some eggs, I guess. That's unfortunate. Do a randoms? I just did a randoms. Okay, yeah, while I'm cooked and I can't hoard, I'm just gonna make eggs. I'm gonna make some random alpha eggs and like some random rare eggs just to kill time. Why not, boys? Cooking stream? Yeah, we're cooking eggs today, see? Can't you tell? Honestly, since we have 10 minutes anyway, we could like do breeds for profit. Because like my Pokeyen's been slipping super aggressively anyway. I kind of like the idea of trying to do some breeds for profit. So I have this Viper sitting in my cell box in my PC. It's got double 31. I want to roll up the speed and the defense like this. I'm going to go for 31 HP on it. I'll have to match one of these stats. Let's see which is cheaper. So we're going to do alpha male field egg group, 44k there. We switch this to attack instead of special defense. Slightly cheaper. What if we switch these numbers to 25 plus to get better rolls on the roll-ups? Yeah, not bad. 44k. Let's switch to this, see what's cheaper. 40, about the same. So whichever is okay. We'll go ahead and grab, we'll just buy that one then, sure. That's about the same price. So What we'll do here is we'll go grab an HP brace, and we'll grab a, what is it, attack brace, and see what this sells for after. Honestly, this might not be profit, but it's nice to do these little breeds, little quick 3x31. So Viper is in the Dragon Enfield egg group, which is really interesting. It's a very, okay, well, I braced the wrong, wait a minute. I do that. Make sure to always check. I do that all the time, and I've been breeding forever. Make sure to always check your braces before you actually click through on the breed, fellas. Okay, saved. 3x31. All right, next up, I'm only going to be paying 60k for this Golem, which is actually kind of sick for a female Golem. I can go ahead and Everstone my Sudowoodo down here. And then I'm going to, I believe, Speed Brace. Speed Brace the Golem, which is going to make the breed look a little... I hate that it shows this every time you change an area. A little something like this. Okay, so 3x31, Jolly. We're going to make sure this comes out male so people can use it as a breeder if they want to. That's worth the 5k price. We'll see if we can make some profit on that. We got these two. These were just breeding for Shalfas. I didn't do any IVs on these. But these two are breeding for profit, so we'll see how those come out. Yeah, I feel like this has got to be profit. This actually seems sick. 300k for this? Maybe a little bit less. But this Geodude? This is actually sick. Jolly Nature. Dude, I feel like I'm actually really hyped to breed alphas for profit. I feel like breeding alphas for profit. Gonna do egg group? Did I forget egg group? Wait, mineral. Is it even more? Wait, how did I forget the egg group? Wait, huh? Wait, what if I lower... Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Why is there no... Wait, huh? Wait, why is there no out... Wait, what? Why is there none? Why is there none? What if I... Here. Lower this to like... Okay, sure. This is the only comparable one-ish? That's so weird. Do I go like 260 on it? Should I just do 300? That is so weird. Huh. Maybe I do just do 290 like this. I'm gonna make profit on it no matter what. I like it. I think at 290 it's fair. That's weird. Why is there so few good IV alphas on the GTL? Is it just, is no one breeding for profit? Is this what happens when I stop making breeding for profit videos? Is everybody just starts... No wonder is the market being fucked my fault, chat? Have I not been making enough breeding guides? Is that what it is? I'm like, discover... How are there no good... This is the easiest money ever. What? Guys, chat. Breeding alphas for profit is insane. Go do it. What are we doing? Why are we trolling? Let's do gender male, alpha, yes, egg group, dragon. 120k for this? I probably just do that. I don't think I have anything. The nature amount modest, nature's not relevant. I don't know if that was a profit, to be fair, but that Geodude is crazy. That Geodude's nuts. Okay, I'm excited to breed for some profit then, boys. That actually might be sick post Shiny Wars. We're all busy hunting Cryogonal. We can't breed for profit. Hey, fair. I guess if ever, dude, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Back to Cryogonal we go as well, boys. Understandable. Too busy spending. We don't want to earn Pokeyen. Yeah, I mean, fair, valid. That's I feel like that's a lot of the endgame players right now are just spending. It's tough because a lot of the end. Wait, is it the endgame players' fault that the market is in a weird spot right now because no one's breeding for profit, so all these new players are still doing their normal catching for profit. No one's guys, if you're a new player or new to intermediate, it is the best time ever to learn breeding for profit. Like even more than it was. I feel like I was saying this 3 months ago, right? And it's only gotten more intense. Where like breeding for profit is insane profits, insane, but catching Pokemon is not nearly as good. It's, oh man, I can't wait to breed for profit now after this event is over. I'm gonna make, dude, big, easy. It's fun too. It's like solving a puzzle. Oh no, looks like Pokemon's out of commission. Yeah, my game froze and now I can't log in. That's so crazy. There's been a lot. Okay, I will double down. Earlier I mentioned how maybe they should get more servers. Dude, they 100%. This is like actually, I've had consistent server issues during Shiny Wars. It's really bad. Like, I disconnect like not daily, but every other day. Maybe daily. This happened a lot. This happened a ton. It's unfortunate to see for sure. All right, fellas, energy drink of the day. Okay, today we have the Mega Man G Fuel. It's called Blue Bomber Slushy. Very gamer, very epico. 300 milligrams of caffeine, 0 calories. Does it have any B12s and stuff? B12s will also affect your energy levels. It's got 25% of your daily B12, 25% of your B6, vitamin C, yada yada. It's a G Fuel memer, so you know it's going to be pretty decent. Quite sweet. Doesn't really taste like, it's not Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry Sweet. It is more like, it is, they call it Blue Bomber Slushy for a reason. It's more of like a, if you got a blue snow cone at a county fair, this is exactly what this would taste like. 100%. I actually kind of nailed it, honestly. Okay, we got a live shiny Cubchoo from Life Hunter, hunting with the Charizard lead. Very Giga Chad. Very flex. Congrats on the Cubchoo, Life Hunter. Also, 1,000 encounters dry. Oh my goodness, chat. So unlucky. Can you believe this? Is it really not going to count? Okay, no, there we go. Oh my goodness. Shake my head. Okay, we forgot about it for a little, but our punishment list is coming along, fellas. We've got every 10k encounters dry, I will throw up a randoms PvP game. If I reach 30,000 encounters dry, I'll open 10 mysterious balls. 60k will be to eat 1 olive, probably the most disgusting challenge, hardest punishment on this list. 100k dry, chug an adult beverage and do the gritty. This dance might be subject to change based on TikTok Zoomer trends. And then 200k, eat beans on toast. I don't know if this will be traditional beans on toast, like Heinz beans, the shitty ones, or if I'll try to make it good. We'll have to see when the time comes. When the time comes, the time will come to 200k encounters dry. Okay, I'm actually down for that. The odds of this ever happening is insane. Because I've already been 300k dry once. The odds of going 300k dry twice for one person is astronomical. It's like unbelievably unlikely. But if I ever go 300k dry again, I will waste a Master Ball. I'm honestly down. Alrighty, fellas. Okay, I think the list has gotten pretty good. It's gotten pretty long. This is the punishment list so far, and I'll try to remember this and gotta keep me honest with this, chat. Remind me every 5k encounters. So every 5k encounters, we changed it from 30k. Every 5k encounters, I'll just open 1 mysterious ball of my choosing. Every 10k will be a randoms game. Every 30,000, or not every, but like, so these are incremental. So every 5k dry. Same with every 10k. This will be like once at 30k dry, I have to do this, but not again at like 60k or whatever, if that makes sense. So at 30k dry, I'll have to make 300,000 Pokeyen profit before returning to shunting. Probably just like a gym run or whatever I feel like doing. Maybe some flipping. 50k dry, we throw a wholesome one in there. We buy the wife a present. 60k dry, I eat 1 olive. 100k dry, drinking gritty or whatever dance. 200k dry, beans on toast. 300k dry would be use a Master Ball on the next shiny that I get. So that is the current punishments I have. We can add to this list or adjust things or change. Like once punishments get hit, I like the idea of adjusting or changing in the future. That's kind of cool. But that's what I got so far. I think this will be a fun new direction to take the stream into, guys. Okay, I am so cooked at the Cryogonal spot. I'm going to we're gonna hatch the few eggs we have left while selling some Pokemon. So we're gonna make a little bit of Pokeyen, fellas. That's what we'll do. We got two alpha dittos to sell. Let's calc our expected profit on a good old Windows calculator tab as well. There we go, fellas. Beautiful. All right, this ditto should be an easy peasy 200k, which is honestly so nice. So that's, there we go. Well, it'll be 190 after. It's a 10k listing fee, so it's a significant listing fee. 190k after the listing fee. Let's do the second ditto back to back. We'll sell both of these bad boys. Is it Novenger OT? Fuck, that's funny. Novenger OT Alpha Ditto. A viewer. Let's do Alpha. This is how I'd probably check this pretty easily, honestly. Like I would do Alpha type Ditto. This is gonna be not that. Honestly, wow, more than I expected. Alpha Dittos are just so good. Quick little 80k. So we'll do plus 80. There we go, 270k. Now I probably bought these for flips or something of the sort, or for breeds that just fell through. What else do I have left? I have this. I don't want to. I don't want to keep this. I don't want to sell this. I had this 5x31 Alpha Larvitar. I think I have some other Larvitars in my keep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have a few. I have 5 Alpha. What was I thinking when I did this? I have 5 Alpha. Oh my goodness. That's so much Pokeyen. For those who don't know, Alpha Larvatars are expensive. That's like so much Pokeyen just sitting there. Let's go check. Larvitar Alpha. The cheapest Alpha Larvitar is 750k. Woo. Let's do 5 times. Let's just do this and do like 5. What's the cheapest 5 times 31? Yeah, 1 mil. Man. I mean, okay, we throw it up, boys. We throw it up. We'll do, who wants a Patrouski OT 040 123? Woo. That'll be an expected 1 mil. That'll be an expected 1 mil back when it sells. It might not sell, or it might take a while. That'll be a expected 1 mil back. That's pretty clean. That'll be huge. Any other big sales I can do like that? Honestly, just quick big sales might be the best situation right now for me. You know, like Alpha Excadrills I have laying around. Can you profit by buying Scythers, buying metal coats, using them on Scizors, and then selling them? I think you can. I don't know if there'd be much of a margin, but like, let's just try that. That's so funny. Scyther. You buy one for 2k. How much is a metal coat? 5 to 8k? 5, okay. Or metal, okay, it's around 6k. So it'd be like 8,500 yen to do it, and then you sell the Larvitar sold. Holy shit, boys. Woo! 1 mil, fellas. That's a fat claim. That feels good. But yeah, I think there would be a small profit on there would be a small profit on buying Scythers and turn them into Scizors still. The problem is that profit would disappear so quickly if people started doing that a lot. So obviously check the market and be careful before you follow this video. But there's so many little things like that in the market where there's small room for profit that you can always take advantage. You have to just find them. Finding them is the hard part, right? Okay, quick daily PSA for whoever needs to hear, because someone in chat just asked. Someone said, like, hey, should I breed my shiny Dratini with a shiny Magikarp? And I was like, hey, man, you know, only you can answer that question. And then he said, but it's my only 2 shinies. Do not ever ever, 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 under any circumstance, unless you're an Ironman account, breed 2 OT shinies together. There is never a reason to do it, ever. It is literally worse than just selling an OT shiny. At that point, if you're breeding 2 OT shinies together, you might as well just sell one of your OT shinies to buy a better breeder, a more specific breeder that will have the odds of you having the perfect breeder, the best one on the market, is so unlikely. It's at that point, it's literally better to just sell one of them and like buy a breeder to breed the other one if you really want to do that. But never ever ever breed 2 OT shinies. It is so ridiculously not worth it. It's so unbelievably not worth it. The hours to Pokeyen to like Pokeyen is so much easier to make than shinies, guys. I tell this all the time, but like if you do gym runs, right? If you do your gym run every day, make a clean 300,000 Pokeyen, right? Most breeders are going to cost you 10 mil. That's going to be 10 hours, right? 10 hours of gym runs, you know, to get a really good breeder for your shiny, right? Shinies take 30 hours minimum, often longer than that. You also can't control it. That's the quickest one. Like, it's not. Also, if you pay for donator status, that's 3 mil a month anyway. You could have just put like, yeah, please, 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 please do not breed multiple OT shinies together unless you're like an Ironman account or a self. It's just so unbelievably inefficient. Like, so not worth. It's wild, actually. Okay, we are officially out of eggs, which I almost don't even want to acknowledge because I'm so bummed about it that it wasn't in the eggs. But we're gonna clear up our mail is so full. I appreciate the gifts, guys, but my mail is so full. I've got to stop at some point. Yeah, this is actually arguably my most hated glitch in Pokemon. Aside from like the lore glitch, I hate you cannot drag boxes down to this bottom bar. Why? That is so frustrating. Like, the way you have to move them is by dragging this and like moving like boxes over here and slowly moving this one up the chain. It is so obnoxious. It's actually insane. If I want to move this shiny box like to here, I have to like slowly move everything one by one. It's so ridiculous. It's such an annoying, it's so frustrating. I would love for that to be fixed, please. Since I'm out of eggs anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of the shinies that I've gotten throughout Shiny Wars, and I can just kind of flex them and have them on me for good luck. Okay, this is the new strat, boys. I'll put a never melt ice on my Cryogonal for flavor as well. Why not? Perfect. Okay, and then nothing on this for now, but there we go. Back to only 10 more days in Cryogonal Jail, guys. So I feel I really am burnt on it today. I'll be totally honest. I'm honestly really burnt on this location today, but I've got to push through for 10 more days, okay? Because after the opportunity is gone for you to be in Cryogonal, I'm gonna miss it. You know, I'm gonna miss it once I don't have that chance or that opportunity to be able to do it. I'm gonna regret it. So I'm gonna try to get as many Cryogonals as possible. It's just so efficient. It's so many points per hour for Shiny Wars. I think it's worth sticking to for now. I did just realize both of my shiny Cubchoos, both are female and both had the same special. One times 31. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's not that crazy rare, like unlikely, but it's kind of funny to see both female and both 31 special defense. Oh shit! Wow, that went fast. My first donor status is almost up, guys. I have 4 hours left of this dono, and then I have another dono stored, thankfully. But that's actually kind of interesting. Damn, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to make a really easy shiny hunting dry punishment, like for every single 1,000 encounters. I kind of want to do something. Like, for example, I think I'm gonna go make like 5 eggs, like not alphas, not any fancy eggs, but I think just like 5 eggs. I think just doing that every 1,000 encounters dry is honestly super fair. So I can just go like buy 5 Dittos, for example, like do some Porygons or whatever. It's just a fun way to encourage myself to. I probably do more eggs than that naturally, but just doing 5 extra. It'll make me feel good as well, because it's like, you know, eventually if I, like, what's the math on that? If I make 5 eggs, what's the math on that? If I make 5 eggs every 1,000 encounters dry, how many encounters would it take me to reach 30,000 egg encounters? I don't know what the math on that is. It would just be 30,000 divided by, what's the math on that? 1,000. So it'd be 30 times 5 eggs every shunt. So it'd be 150. It'd be 150 eggs every 30,000 encounter shunt, which would be, let's do 30,000 divided by 150, 200 shunts. Okay, so in 200 shunts, I'll have an egg shiny, boys. Easy peasy. Okay, here's our 5 eggs. I'm gonna write that down on the notepad document. I really do like the idea of forcing myself to make at least 5 eggs every 1,000 encounters dry. That's fun. Pat, why there's so many people farming Dittos right now? There's a really high demand for them. Ditto boxes are in the highest demand ever because of Shiny Wars, man. Endgame players like myself are buying 30,000 Dittos per rare shiny they want to hunt, you know? Yeah, it's really just supply and demand. Dittos are in extremely high demand right now, so it's easy money for a lot of intermediate and even newer players to go farm Dittos, sell the boxes for like 240k a piece super quickly. Ditto boxes sell so fast. You should never, if you are struggling to sell a Ditto box, you're probably doing something wrong. Go to my Discord, or like go somewhere that actually has like players, because you should never be sitting on a Ditto box. Ditto boxes sell so fast. The demand is so high. Wait, I didn't even connect those dots, Spidget. Wait, you're actually, wait, yes, wait, I actually played a randoms today, won it, and then it got why does it happen? Should I just do another, wait. I actually didn't even connect those dots. We jokingly said, yeah, fuck it, I'm in the mood, let's do a randoms, and I actually did get a shiny. Was that before or after the shiny, though? Now I don't remember. Well, now I gotta queue one up for good luck for sure. But the wife is home, which means it's time to end the stream. I want to go have a nice little dinner with her. So thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. It's been a really, really good stream. We honestly, like, I don't know, did some pretty interesting stuff today. Made our own little challenges, set up punishments for like whenever I go dry on shiny hunting, which will be super fun and exciting. This is the whole, I guess there's a little more, but like made a whole new list. Like there's a lot of fun stuff I'm excited to do that's going to affect us, the rest of our stream, and the rest of Shiny Wars, and the rest of PokeMMO. So thank you guys for joining me on another amazing day. Every single day is another one in the books. Like the stream if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't, subscribe, follow on Twitch, Discord down below, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo is super appreciated and allows me to make this sort of content. I hope you're just enjoying PokeMMO and having a great day. Best of luck on your hunts, guys. Hey, thanks so much for watching until the very end of the video. That really means the world to me, and it means even more worlds to me if you go above and beyond and support my content financially like all these lovely people have done. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.